In today's COVID-consuming world, it can be especially difficult to decide what to do in certain situations. Our viewers recently sent in some of their most burning questions on social media, and so now I'd like to weigh in with a segment we're calling, What Would Dr. Ian Do? So let's jump right in with our first question. Would you still ask a stranger to put on a mask if they were far enough away from you beyond 6 feet? The answer is easy, absolutely. First of all, 6 feet is the minimum that we think you need to be because of the aerosolized or the respiratory droplets and how they travel in the air. You probably should be 8 or more feet if you can help it. But even then, it's still important if you're going to be in someone's space to wear your mask. Because remember, the aerosolized particles, they move around and they may actually come to you. So still wear that mask, even 6 to 8 feet apart. Question number 2. What type of questions would you ask another family before letting your child socialize with their children? Well, here, it's really simple. Have your children been anywhere that they have been around others who have been COVID positive? Also, what kind of activities have your children been involved with? Have they left the house? Have they been in a bubble? You need to find out where other children have been and who they've been around with before you can become comfortable. But even still, socialization does not mean playing without masks, running around together, hugging and falling on the grass. It still means 6 to 8 feet apart with the mask on and no contact whatsoever. The last question, would you attend an outdoor gathering if the amount of people was not specified? No way. Here's the idea. It's okay to be outside in small groups, but a gathering to me means lots of people. If it's 10 people or less, and it's enough room to be socially distanced, no doubt about it, I'll do that. But if it's 20, 30 people, I don't know who these people are, where they've been, if they're going to be wearing their masks, to me, too much movement in the wheel. Be safe rather than sorry. Practice social distancing. And you know what? Be very discriminating about who you're hanging around with and where. We're living in uncertain times. It's tough to keep up with the latest medical headlines.
About the market, panicked about COVID.
And how do those headlines impact you and your family? 100,000 people died. On season 13 of The Doctors, we want to empower you physically.
If I met them at dance, they would meet me at medicine.
Man, I love that. Emotionally.
If I can change my thoughts, I can change my feelings.
And medically.
He doesn't have his mask up, which is not a good thing.
This is the $1 million question, maybe the $1 trillion question. This is so critical for people to hear. We're giving you the inside track on health and wellness so that you can get back to the life you deserve. It's time to take back your power. The Doctors, now more than ever. Premieres September 21st.